Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Chevrons by Randall. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box. We are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have killer cages in the grid. So we have these cells that are surrounded by dotted lines. Those are called cages. And the digits that we place in the cage have to sum to the top left. So these 3 would sum to 12, these 3 would sum to 9, etc. Additionally, digits can't repeat in a cage. So normally to get to 9, we could do 2 plus 2 plus 5, right? That adds to 9. So that would fulfill all of the rules, except we're not allowed to repeat in the cage. So repeating the 2's in the cage is not allowed. Even though Sudoku would allow that, the cages do not. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. And 6 and 3 always draws my eye, because that is only 1, 2, 3. The smallest digits you can put in there add to 6. So that makes this 4, 5, 6. But if we think about it, if I include the 6 in here, it's going to add to too much. It's already going to add to 10, but we need to include this as well. Or 11, which is even worse. So that's 4, 5. That places the 6, and that's a 1 to get us to 10. Okay, so there's a 1 in one of these two, and there's a 1 here. So those look down. That puts a 1 over here, which means that there's no 1 in this 9 cage. So the smallest digits I can put in are 2, 3, 4, which does add to 9. So that's what we have to do. And then we've got 1, 5, 6 left, but the 6 is placed. The 1, 5 looks up, giving us the 4 and the 5. This 9 cage also can't have a 1 in it, because this one sees all of them. So this is also 2, 3, 4. The 4 is placed. This is a 2, 3. This is 2, 3, 4, I guess, for the column. Oh, but it's not 2 or 3, so it's a 4. There's a 4 over here. Oops. And then this is a 5, 6 pair. All right. 15 and 3 is only 4, 5, 6. So there's a 6 up here. Those are the biggest numbers you can put in there, and that adds to 15. These are 1, 2, 3 then. Okay, what do we need here? Maybe the 8 cage? We could go case by case. So in general, so this 8 cage does not have a 4 in it. I think that's probably key. It is going to need a 1 in it. All 8 cages and 3 need a 1 in them. So the other digits are going to add to 7. So without using the 1, we can't do 1, 6, right? We could do 2, 5 or 3, 4, but we're not going to be able to do 3, 4 because there's no 4 in there. So this has to be 1, 2, 5. So we can fill that here. There's definitely a 5 in one of these two. So this is a 6, that's a 5. Okay, so probably this 12 cage, but let's take a look real quick. Can a 12 cage have a 1 in it? We could do 1, 5, 6. No, we could do, sorry, 1. So if we need a 1, then the rest adds to 11. Yeah, 1, 5, 6 is the only way to do that. I don't... Oh, but there's a 4 in it. There you go. There's a 4 up here by Sudoku. So because there's a 4 in the 12 cage, there cannot be a 1 in it. Because 1 plus 4 is 5. We'd have to put a 7 with that. So there's no 1 in this 12 cage. And there's no 1 here, and there's no 1s here. So this is a 1 for the column. This is 5 and 2. Gets us the 3, 4, and 2. That's our 4. These are not 2s. So that's 5 and 1. These are not 4s. All right, so that places the 4. Oh, we get the 2 here as well. All right, what did we learn here? Well, these two add to 8. So 2, 6 is not possible because this top cell can't be 2 or 6. So that has to be 3, 5. We know the order. Gets us the 6 and the 5. This is a 2. Gets us 3 and 2, 1 and 3. Deet, deet, doot. That's a 1. We need a 2 and a 6 in this box. That's 3 and 1. 6 and 3, and we're done. Very nice. Cool puzzle, Randall. I liked that ending there where we actually placed the 1 in this column because the 12 cage couldn't have a 1. I kind of suspected it would end up 3, 4, 5 given how these 9 cages ended up, and the 6, it's all consecutives, right? The 9 cages, the 6 cages, the 15 cage, and the 12 cage all ended up with consecutive digits, which is fun. But yeah, cool. I enjoyed this. Hope you did as well. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.